Now, you must be realizing who is Mr. Parkinson and how exactly he is related to your NEET PG preparation. Yes, let's know about Mr. Parkinson. Cyril N. Parkinson was a British naval historian and authored some 60 books, the most famous of which was his bestseller Parkinsons Law. Now, what is Parkinson's Law? Parkinson's Law is nothing but it states work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. Let's look at Parkinson's Law from an example point of view. Suppose you have a biochemistry tutorial on urea cycle tomorrow. How much time do you need to prepare for that topic? One day? Today you start, tomorrow you give the test. Let's say you have the test on the entire amino acid metabolism, not only urea cycle, but entire amino acid. Again, time taken to complete, one day. You start today, tomorrow you can give the test comfortably. Let's say you have your final biochemistry examination. The beauty is, again, in one entire day, you can learn, revise the entire biochemistry and take the test. For most of the students like me, you can even complete it in one night and give the examination. So, work contracts to fit into the time given, or work expands according to the time which we give to it. Now, I know. So how does Parkinson's Law is important for your NEET PG preparation? I have seen and talked to so many students who get stuck into the mentality of completing things properly, doing things in a very, very good manner while preparing for their PG entrance examination. What does that happen? Whenever they are setting their deadlines or goals, they will give way too much more time than required for a particular topic. Or whenever they have set with a topic, they don't give a deadline to the topic that I will complete this topic by this time. What happens? So that, just suppose you have started with the biochemistry. Biochemistry can be completed in one day and you can spend the entire 15, 20 or even 1 month, to complete biochemistry. Let's see how we can use Parkinson's Law. Now, the first way you can use Parkinson's Law to your advantage and not be cheated and screwed by it is work with goal, time orientation and strict deadlines, which means that whenever you are starting any topic, define how much you are going to complete and by when you are going to complete it, and that's it. You try to finish that topic within that timeline. No extra time granted. If you are not able to complete that topic within that timeline, you just move on to the next topic. You have to follow your goal, time orientation with strict deadlines. Now, one thing which students will say, how much time should I devote? How should I decide that how much time, I have to give to a particular topic? Now, this is some formula which I have always find it useful. Suppose if you are reading a new information from a new, some new information for the first time, or maybe you have read it very early and it's as good as new information for you, you give 10 to 15 minutes per page. So suppose a topic is of 10 pages, so 15 pages into 10 minutes is maximum 150 minutes. So 150 minutes is equivalent to around 2.5 hours. So 10-page topic, you should be able to cover it properly in maximum 1.5 hour or 2.5 hours. So this is one guideline you can follow. Also, when you are revising old information, it should not be more than 3 to 5 minutes per page. So if you have decided that you will revise from this topic to this topic, so you just count the number of pages. If you are well versed with that topic, you can take a calculation of 3 minutes per page. If you are relatively revising for the first or the second time, take a time of 5 minutes per page, but not more than that. And this is how you set your time goals. Hope this information is actually helpful and Mr. Parkinson does not actually end up screwing your NEET PG preparation. Best of luck. Stay connected.